Hey, man, give my boy Real Tune a shout out, man. Let me put it down, man. Came to the H, pull up on my boy, pull down on him. Little mishap, man, but we got the shit done. Shout out Real Tune TV. Yeah, it is.
Hey, Real Tune, there's some real money in the room.
No, for shit show, man. Look, before we even get started, you know what I'm saying, let the people know who we got behind the camera.
Man, y'all got big Guala Yo, man. Mr. You dig himself, man. You dig, man. Nawf Dallas Bloods, man. Yeah, I'm from that island, whole pimpin'.
No, for sure, man. Goddamn me. Before we even just jump things off, Guala, I think last time I seen you, you know what I'm saying, kind of like visual, you know what I'm saying, RP, you know what I'm saying, Free K-Dog, the Prince, you know what I'm saying, all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. Goddamn me. But how you been, Doc?
Man, I can't complain. I'm blessed, man. You know what I'm saying? 100. And, you know, everybody go through things from time to time because you trying to find a way to get to the next level. And that's what dealing with your circle. You got to maximize and get away from the bullshit and the shit that ain't just going to harm you. And, you know, you got to keep pushing. So in my lifestyle, I've been going, you know, I just left Miami. You know what I'm saying? I was recording out there a house of hits. I did my thing, and it was just a different vision for me to be jumping the city to city, knowing I got to continue working, putting out merch, putting out visuals, reels, beating up the story, trying to see what studio I can get to, what next interview I can get to. You got to stay busy, man. You got to. And that's all I doing, you know, I just been pushing. I'm shooting my next video shoot in Nawf Dallas Project. Shout out to them boys out of Hall Street. You dig, man.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna shoot my video to Pluto.
Yeah.
And my EP, getting ready to drop. Eat a Star, man.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep pushing.
It just wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right just on my end with you saying that you from Nawf Dallas, and I not ask you about 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is my opinion, but I could be wrong. You know, because at the end of the day, a lot of people think I'm from Dallas, but I'm actually not. Right. You know, so I'm really an outsider looking in, but who done lived there, so, you know what I'm saying, it just, I got a different opinion, because, see, I lived on Forest Lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I lived in after Forest Lane, I moved right there.
Right there by the racetrack.
Yeah, right by the racetrack, goddamn me. I can't even think of the name of them hoes, so that shit crazy.
But you know what they consider, that area can still consider my neighborhood Hamilton Park.
That's considered Hamilton Park?
Yeah, that's all of us from there to on back. All that, you know what I'm saying?
So you can...
We go to the Greenwood store or we go to the store on Forest Lane at 75.
I thought, hell nah, because
everything, P, from where that rate, they just built that Waffle House.
So I really stayed in Hamilton Park.
Yeah. That's our little territory. That's where
right. That's like a gentrified area, though.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it is, you know what I'm saying?
Because they got like LBJ and shit coming now, you know what I'm saying, where the Cheddars used to be at right there.
That's you know, that's what considered our turf right there.
Yeah. For sure. But, you know, I stayed in Nawf Dallas. And so it's like when I was out there and I go down Forest Lane, it'll be like shit. Like, you know, I'm hearing Mo3's say this. You know, I'm hearing him name some of these streets. And so it just hit a little different when you're driving down Keystone Polk. You like, man, this 3 said something about this street. I don't know nothing about this street. I ain't just, you know what I'm saying, thugged over here, no shit like that. But this is... You know what I'm saying? I heard Lil Mama saying she from Forest Lane. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm, in your opinion, just you being from Nawf Dallas, like, how do you feel about 3?
Man, let me say this.
Everybody from North, and let me say this before, everybody from Nawf Dallas got a different opinion. You know what I'm saying? If you really from Nawf Dallas.
Yeah, if you really from there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So check this out. This is my perspective of that situation. Because, see, I knew this was coming. You know what I'm saying? So check this out. I didn't personally know 3. You know what I'm saying? The young dude was very talented. You know what I'm saying? That young dude was smash on that beat, man, get straight to the business. But check this out. He was hanging down on my end with my little partners. And, you know, I don't know what went on. You know what I'm saying? All I can say, it was just a bunch of nonsense. Miscommunication. Men's got to see their differences and settle that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's enough money for all of us. I ain't with the beefing with Tune or this nigga. I ain't coming to the rap game to be when I come in the rap game to get paid, man. So that's why on my next song I say I'm the Jay-Z of the North Afghanistan. And I'm going to stand on that because I'm about the business, bro. And I'm going to put my city back on my back. And you know?
Nah, for sure.
But three, you know, he just got himself caught up in certain situations that it could have been avoided, man. You can't let nobody trick you out your spot. Ain't no label trying to deal with now, man, whatever. If we saying we got 40 million on the table for what you gonna do with this, man? But you out here saying, hey, man, you out here getting indulging in nonsense. So, that's my perspective of me going, is what I done been through, doing my little bids. I'm talking about as a young one. You know what I'm saying? Big homies will tell you, yeah, from a young one. So you just, you either gonna learn from your mistake or you gonna continue doing the same bullshit.
Man, I will say this, and salute to the Nawf because, consistently, in spite of whatever bullshit was going on at the time, whenever 3's Candlelight came about or, 11/11, the anniversary of his death, people still popped up to the daiquiri shop. You know what I'm saying? People still, came to pay their respects. But
you might tell my big bro Worm.
Yeah, but Worm.
Shout out
for Sachi Worm, man.
Yeah,
what the
Versace
word is. Yeah, man. Look, dog, but first and third business. You know what I'm saying? But look, so I did notice, and I'd be remiss if I didn't say this, but I did notice like the Nawf wasn't all the way behind him when he was alive. A lot of people support him now that he's gone. You know what I'm saying? But when he was alive, a lot of people from North Dallas was not behind 3. So do you feel like just the Nawf could be more on if they did fuck with him just a little bit more?
I'm saying like this. It starts with what my manager tell me, and I love her so much. Shout out E-Beezy, man. I love that woman, man. That woman's thumb down my sister-in-law, keep it 100. And she learning and teaching me how to build a brand, because I go back and forth and feel like, well, bub, you shouldn't do certain stuff like this, or you can conduct yourself in a certain, manner when you're dealing with certain situations.
Right.
So it comes from within your team, and you want to listen.
Right.
If I sign Tune to be my manager, at the end of the day, I can't go against the game and say, I'm going to go do what I want to do, because no, they don't work like that. It's communication. It's a team. Ain't no I ain't team, man. Can't win no championship with none of that.
Guala, man, you talked about being from North Dallas. How was it growing up in North Dallas?
Oh, man, this was a struggle, man. You know what I'm saying? In the North, the North Dallas, I always got looked at, you know what I'm saying, it's a bunch of white people. But check this out, man. I'm from a historical neighborhood.
Come on,
Hamilton
somebody.
Park, man. The island, man. Fresh off of it, man. From Campanella, Hoppersdale, Belafonte, Willowdale. Man, what all through there, man. Schroeder, Bunch, all through there. So it's like I went through a struggle.
Glen Regal, goddamn me, Oberlin, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Belafonte, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hamilton Park Elementary, man.
Yeah.
But it was a struggle, P. But one thing I can say, my teacher and my old man did the best they can do. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. my stepdad. I learned, the both sides of the street side and, the corporate side. Because I can tell you, I don't mind working. But I also know where I come from. If I need to drop down and be like, man, I need to go and get to it, man. That's in me, man. So my mama gave me that, and she, she's striving, So it was a struggle. And me going to school, getting in trouble, juvenile, little this, little that. It's like, as you growing old and maturing as a man, you have to pump your brakes, man, because shit get wicked and weird out here in these streets, man.
Yeah.
For real, man. And I ain't no giant to everybody. So everybody look and say, man, why they went there? Because I ain't no going, you got to protect yourself. You can't be out here running wild on the same dumb shit, man, because you will trick yourself out your spot.
Right.
So I learned it was, it was a struggle, you know what I'm saying, to a certain extent.
Yeah.
But God made a way, Allah made a way. You know what I'm saying? He's still making a way for a real nigga, man.
Yeah. Man, so, Brown, what age did you jump off the port?
I jumped out the port by 12, 13, man, out the gate. Off the porch, B.
Yeah.
Forest Meadow. You know what I'm saying? All the elementary schools I went to. Aiken Elementary, Skyview Elementary, you know what I'm saying?
You say you jumped off in elementary?
Yeah, I jumped out probably in elementary, going in my 6th grade year, I was kind of already probably smoking a little bit and, running
That's pretty young.
Fast girls, man. I could sit up on my uncle twin, free twin, man. He almost home. I sit up under him and the other big homies. And that is just to stir me way of hustling the street, because I was still playing sports. You wouldn't even know that I really was kind of cut like that, but I also had common sense to know what the hell was going on, though.
Right. Right. Nah, for sure, man. For sure. So, goddamn me, around what age did you start rapping?
Man, I was rapping a little bit in high school, playing with it, but it wasn't as serious in my work ethic how it is now.
Yeah.
Because you take so many and think about the failure, people letting you down and not pushing yourself, you know what I'm saying, then you will lose. Fuck what anybody think, because I'm trying to win, man. I got to push myself daily, man, and get to it.
Right. Nah, for sure, man. Goddamn me. So you from Hope Pimp, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, first off, how did Hamilton Park even get the name Hope Pimp?
Man, Hope Pimp coming from a whole historic OG big homies, man. They started Hope Pimp and then used to wear black and white. You know what I'm saying? Hope Pimp Posse, it wasn't even no, you know, the Blood Gang came about, you know, years later. You know what I'm saying? It was just Hope Pimping. It wasn't nothing else. But, you know, as us youngster rappers, say myself, you know, like in the color and seeing big homies, this Pyru and Blood niggas and all this, that's when they, you know, gang shit transpired in my neighborhood. And it took, you know, it was a big effect. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, how was that transition?
I don't consider to say it was just bad. But, you know, I'm going to consider and say that, you know, it could have, I guess, you know, when you dealing with that, you know, you got to stand on the business. If you out here repping what you repping, you got to stand on your business. You know what I'm saying? So, it can be a good thing to help the neighborhood if you going away about, okay, you my blood partner, we doing this, and it's some structure. But if it's not like that, then it's going to be reckless.
Right.
Well, you got other dudes like, per se, big homies might be like, hey, man, chill, man, we going to deal with that another time. But then you got the little homie, man, big homie, I ain't trying to hear that, man. I'm finna, hey, man, I'm on go mode.
Right.
And that's just how I be.
Man, well, it's crazy you say that because, you know, even in North Dallas, like, it's rappers who, this a blood and that's another blood, and they beefing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the point of gangbanging is to be under one umbrella. How can you have, like, two factions of the same entity?
Because some of these young dudes,
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, they be in little cliques. So it might be like blood niggas and crip niggas hang together, I guess, mutually saying understanding. We done came to an understanding, but you know, hey, you know what I am, I know what you is, and we just click tight. So that's where they come from, the mishaps when you dealing with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know, you gotta understand it, cause it be like that sometimes.
No, for sure.
Cause I got a few partners, you know, that's, you know, on the other side, but I don't hold that against them. You know what I'm saying? I love them niggas like they my brother. I don't hold that, cause I ain't on it. I'm a grown man.
Right.
At the end of the day, but I know what I am.
Right. For sure. Man, do you feel like, you know, just to get back on the pimping home situation, like, do you feel like pimping watered down now? If you look at North Dallas, a lot of the night walkers, as I would describe them, you know, they on their own. They renegade. They don't feel like they need no structure, no organization. They don't need no, you know what I'm saying, assistance or management. You know what I'm saying? They feel like, you know, these niggas broke them damn selves. How they gonna help me?
At the end of the day, a woman want a leader. You hear me?
Yeah.
A woman want a nigga that gonna strive, and he gonna take her in business, stand on business, meaning what he gonna set aside his pride.
Right.
That's what one gonna do out the gate. Because if he don't do that, then it's not gonna work. So how you can't expect nobody to run up under your organization and be having a structure, or you want me to do this when you ain't put together. So you gotta understand that when they playing that game, they hoeing that pimp shit, if you ain't just stumped down about your business, you gonna get ran over. Like that ain't no fear you playing in. That ain't no fear I ever play in. You know what I'm saying? Cause that ain't nothing I got partners, you know, I know about it if I needed to, you know what I'm saying? But I'm finna be married, you know what I'm saying? So I can give two far fucks about this shit.
No, for sure. What made you you know what I'm saying? What made you go to marriage, P? Like,
Say, P, man.
yeah.
Man, it's no woman in this world I can't have. And I'm going to say that. And wifey, don't take this the wrong way. This on the record. But check this out. You know, when you meet different women, you know, I done been through the US. I done been through this motherfucker, bro. And when you meet your match, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to be understanding. When you meet your match, you going to know it's there. God gonna sit back and, you know, and I got she the opposite of me. She don't like the street shit. She down there, barely don't like the rap shit to a certain extent. She in my videos, you know what I'm saying? And she bad, smart, big doctor. But hey, you be asking God if this is how it's supposed to be, which they say that, you know what I'm saying? And you just ride with it and roll with the punches.
Yeah.
But they be hell though. Them women hell. Mine's hell. I know she is. She just, you know, she get nagging sometimes. But I fucks with her because that's my bae. She fuck with me the long way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to rock with her till the wheel fall out.
Right. Nah, for real, man. And just how do you even, as a street nigga, you know what I'm saying? You that did time, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gang bang, you done did it all. You know what I'm saying? How do you get with a doctor?
Man, check this out. At the end of the day, too.
PhD.
At the end of the day, I would consider myself come from corporate, and I got the street side. Man, my stepdad from Africa. He Igbo. He
Right.
had his PhD.
Nigerian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stumped my mama, you know, my mama kids by my stepdad, and he was smart as fuck, and he took good care of his household. And I learned that side on how to put on my clothes. Man, wore number Polo and Versace, from the socks matching to the drawers matching. So I learned that, and then my old man Ricky D, shout out to him, my old man from West Dallas. My old man know how to put on his clothes, clean cut dude. So you learn and gravitate to certain shit to know, man, I know that I can't be dumb because I can't go in certain settings and expect for people to fuck with me or want to deal with me. When I'm not well together, I got, you know, you got your pants down. You know, they want suit and tie. They want to know how you put it on so we can get the, well, I know you mean business. I'm looking at business. Presentation is a motherfucker, bro.
No, for sure. Good
so if
campaign.
you ain't about, yeah, we in the settings. I can pull up on little tune, you know, and get a little ratchet from time to time. I can expose myself. I'm at real tune.
Yeah.
You know, we ain't speaking of some real shit.
Yeah. No, for
But
real.
check this out, though. I'm going to give a shout out to my boy real quick before we finish our little session. My boy said, man, check this out. He gave me this saying, man, and I put this on my cap. My nigga said, flogging on the P, man, is prohibited. Flogging on the P, man, is prohibited. If y'all know what I mean, man.
Which you might have to break it down.
Hey, man, you know how nigga be flogging out here doing flugaze and shit, man. Screaming all this P shit. You know, the P is power. Pussy, money, product. I mean, paper, however you want to look at it, man. You know, if you out here doing some flaws and shit, man, get yourself together, man. Real talk, man. And y'all know what I mean. All that old dirty Mac and slander being snakes, ain't being loyalty, man. That shit don't get you nowhere, P, man. You got to stand on the business, man.
No, for sure, goddamn me. Look, what you got coming up next with the music?
Oh, man, I'm getting ready to do Pluto, man. Video shoot, man. In the 1800 block, man, the project, man. North project, man. Them boys show love to me, man. All of them for Brand, Uncle Lump. I mean, my boy Thugger put me on the show with Big Boogie, August 5th. Headquarters, we in the building, man. Mr. You dig himself, man. We in the building, man. We gonna set this bitch out like a bomb with Boogie, man.
For sure. Man, goddamn me. Is it anything else that you would want the people back home to know?
Man, I just say, y'all check this out, man. The things that I did hear about this man I'm sitting in front of. See, I'm 100 to, I want to, you can't tell me nothing about nobody or nothing. I want to find out for myself. So, you know, just hearing saying, damn, you know, I don't know. But, man, y'all get it together at home in a Triple D, man. Let's put this shit back together, man.
What niggas been saying about Big Tune?
I mean, you know, it ain't, you know, I don't like to be messy to him.
Man, yeah,
I'm just saying, I'm on the record.
We just talking real because we were real
people
too.
don't like to, I guess, speak and feel like they the hottest blogger. You know, you just hear certain shit and be like, man, I don't know, they might not want to mention. My homeboy was telling me, one of my partners that knew of you, but you don't know, buddy. And he was like, man, I told him, I said, man, I'm gonna go mess with Tune. He like, man, you know, shit, they be saying, bro, be, you know, like you will hype them up to certain shit, but I put it like this, man, you a blogger. This is a real TV, so if you get up here and tell Tune certain things, that means you wanted the TV to know and you wanted the world to know.
Right.
So can't no blogger make you indulge in shit that you don't want to indulge in.
Man, you know, and I'd have to disagree with you, fam. I feel like niggas is dumb enough to make you do something. They have to be. Otherwise, why would somebody tell you that? You know what I'm saying? Like, unless he felt like, I feel like if a nigga feel like I can do that to them, cause they feel like I'm that mentally powerful, that I'm motherfucking me, the professor of X-Men, and I can make a nigga, I can reach down in a nigga's soul and bring out whatever it is that I want to bring. Man, it might be true, doc. It might be true. I might be that. You know, I'm fucking around. That's crazy though, man. Yeah. That's crazy though, man. Like, I'll say this, bro. I'll say this, you know, and salute to anybody who's ever worked with me, especially the ones who done got opportunities from working with me. Like, don't if you out there, man, don't let niggas block your blessings. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be scared to take a trip. Don't be scared to lead a plantation. Don't be scared to take what they used to call the Great Migration, where blacks left from the lynching era and moved out west to the Californias, to the Chicagos, and up north, Harlem Renaissance and shit like that. Don't be afraid to, you know, take that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we over here at Real Tune, we just getting to the money, man. We getting to the business. You know what I'm saying? We get to the business. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, B, we getting to the business, man. We just that jacket he got on right there. That's on national television, syndicated.
Yeah, man.
In every house in America right now, you can catch this jacket. If y'all go to BET Plus, you know what I'm saying, and go watch College Hill, you know what I'm saying. No, for sure.
EP on the way, man.
That
poor. Let go, man. But say y'all check this out, man. We just fresh off the island, man. Shout out to my boys in Hope Pimpin', man. Hamilton Park. Free the ones that got locked up, man. Hey, man, let's get to it, man. Yeah, dig, man. EP is on the way, man. Eat a star, man. Give me about 2 weeks, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Real Tone, it's some real money in the room.